It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Williams. Clint Capella is out there with Walker. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Pelicans, we've got Hero. Wade out there with Jokic. And it's Edmondson in at the power forward. You take a look at the Pelicans. And a win here keeps them at that 7th seed.
And avoiding an even scarier prospect in the subsequent game. The loser there eliminated from playoff participation. So a lot is riding on this outcome.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Pass to Jokic. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Williams looking around. Pelicans pull it in. And here is Hero. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. The pass to Amundsen. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Clint Capella.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Pocket 6 from deep. Amundsen grabs the board. Passes it to Hero. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. He was all alone on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. Here is Amundsen. He's guarded by Williams. Amundsen, the pass to Wade. Wade, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Hero. There's the triple. Rebounded by Capella.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Walker. This game with 30 points. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Pass to Hero. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Fades away. Pelicans with the rebound. Amundsen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Capella against Hero. To the paint. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Spins. Williams' shot is off. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the pass to Jokic. Wade against Williams. Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Capella. Brings it from 9 feet away.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's the screen. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. And it's the Pelicans' ball. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Walker. Still scoreless.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
The Pelicans trail. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A different look for Dallas. Portis, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Wallace comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .21 left to play in the first. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot. One shot.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Right side, Portis. And they call an illegal screen here.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Dallas making a switch here. Owens is checked in. The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. White against James. Pass to Hero. Rebound by Wallace. The Mavericks trailing. The feed to Owens. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, Hero, still without a basket. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Good work there as it goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
White against James. He lobs it up, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So it's the Pelicans now. On the floor for Dallas. Wallace is out there with Walker. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's White in at the point. Pass to Patel. Shot clock at 6. And no good. His first shot of the night missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Trent. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Great. One thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, when he can get on a burner.
Now the pass to Portis. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Walker with the screen for White. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
The Pelicans shooting 43% from the floor. Passes to Sharp. He kicks it to James. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Portis sets the pick for White. Here's Wallace. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wallace has got the game tied up here for the Mavs. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to James. To the middle. And stolen by Portis. Wallace with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Portis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by James.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. But the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Portis. That one good for 2.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Portis. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Hero. He's covered by Hero. And here's Walker outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Hero's got his first points of the game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Hero. The shot, no good. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
1:32 left in the first half. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And he makes that one. And the Pelicans lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's the pass to Portis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Portis.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. It's Portis atop the key. Floats it up for Williams. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down low. Here's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
He's covered by Hero. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, leading by a point. New Orleans back in a moment.
28.